It's all part of the rigged media. They don't tell you why Juventus is in 16th. They tell you that, oh, it's because of Ronaldo. It's because of Ronaldo. The Juventus is in 16th. It is not because of Ronaldo's absence that Juventus is in 16th. It has everything to do with the Red Hulk status of referees and the COVID quarantine restrictions and the distraction from Ronaldo leaving. So let's start right here against Udinese. Ronaldo scores. Juventus are up, but the ref was deluded. I was never ever offside. His arm was right down at the line. His leg, whatever the fucking hell it was, that was fucking garbage. No way in fucking hell was that a fucking penalty. You all bunch of dickheads. The fans agree. That was 3 fucking points. That was stolen by the refs. And against Empoli, the players were distracted. They're distracted with the Ronaldo garbage fucking ass transfer bullshit. They were distracted. That's why they fucking lost against Empoli, because they were distracted with those. Ronaldo's going to be with us. Emily's not going to be with us. It was all about Ronaldo. The players were distracted. That's why they lost against Empoli. And the ref, that was never, ever a non-call. That was a penalty. Oh, dare you do that? The ref is a dickhead. And that was another cost point against Juventus. It could have been 1-1. It don't matter when Dybala scores and the game was equalized. It don't matter. It may have changed the game plan. The referee was deluded. Against Napoli, COVID quarantine restrictions, 6 days. World Cup qualifiers on Thursday. Quadrado out. Assist leader. Sandro out. Goal scorer against the first goal scorer of the game. Second, Arthur was out. Kyle was out. Betancourt, holding midfield was out. Fowler, quarantine restriction. All these South American players were out. You says, oh, Juventus are 16 because they're missing Ronaldo. Oh my God. That's not why. They're distracted with the Ronaldo leaving Juventus. And half of the team was established. How do you expect Juventus to win? How do you expect them to win? You're a bunch of shit for following the media. Fall for the fake hoax. The fake hoax won't bring down the season. They will not bring down Juventus without Ronaldo. They're not going to worship Ronaldo. They'll tell you that he scored against a team that's 17th, 18th in the Premier League, and they lose in the Champions League without Ronaldo. Ronaldo, they lose without him. There's no way Ronaldo's winning the league this year. He's going to the FA Cup this year. That's what Ronaldo's going to win because he won the Coppa Italia last year. By definition, he should win the FA Cup. So he's going to win the FA Cup. But guess what? He's not going to win the league because Lukaku's going to get revenge against Man United. For all these fans that say he's washed up, he can't score, and all that. That's what Lukaku's going to do. Chelsea's going to win the league right after they won the Champions League. That is the script for the Premier League this year. Big fucking deal. It has something to do with Ronaldo not doing nothing with Juventus, failing to win as a young player. There's no doubt about it. Some people going to think Ronaldo's never going to win. They're going to think that he's going to win the league. Well, he ain't going to beat Messi in the Champions League, that's for sure. Maybe Messi will go away. Once he wins with PSG, Messi retires. Maybe that's when Ronaldo wins the Champions League. Maybe then Ronaldo realizes he needs to be a natural born leader. Don't fall for the fake hoax. COVID quarantine was why these players were out. Quadrado was out. Sandro was out. Dybala was out. This is why Juventus lost against Napoli. Juventus are fired. There's no doubt about it. Juventus 1-3-0. Manchester United lost 1-1 against Young Boys. Man United lost. Man United lost. I won Manchester United. I won Manchester United. I won Bumnado. I won overrated washed up Harry Maguire. We're going to beat Chelsea. When we beat Chelsea, we believe we can win the Champions League. This is why we need to beat Chelsea away on the road. So we believe we can win the Champions League. We beat the Champions League winner at their house. I mean, the best thing that can happen if Juventus draw against Chelsea and defeat Chelsea away. It's the best thing that can happen to Juventus. They're still going to believe Messi. They're still going to believe Ronaldo. Because plastic fans exist around the world. I think Messi fans are real. They want Barcelona to win, but they're also rooting for Messi because they got to root for Messi. That ain't no problem. You have to root for Messi, but you ain't no plastic hater like Ronaldo fanboy losers are hitting on Juventus. They losers! You have catching up to do in the Champions League against a Europa winner and Atalanta Bergamo Calcio. That's what's gonna happen, mate. That's what's gonna happen. They're still gonna say, "Oh, it's just Malmo. It's just Malmo. It's just Malmo." Please, what are you gonna say? Mourinho's gonna beat Juventus. Milan's gonna defeat Juventus. You all man! It's gonna be an the Coppa Italia. That's at San Siro. Should we take all 3 points at the San Siro? I don't know. I don't think so. I'd say that Inter get a result in the first match, but that Juventus can win at the Juventus Stadium to defeat Inter Milan. I believe he can win the Scudetto that way. But I do not believe he can defeat Inter Milan a certain way in the Serie A campaign. We gotta be Mourinho. We gotta make him fucking pay back for what he said. Fuck you, Juventus fans. He gave us the bird and all that. I beat you in Man United because you know all about Inter cheating their way to Scudetto. The serpent snake cheats the way to the Serie A because I cannot defeat Juventus on the pitch. I cannot defeat Lazio. I cannot defeat Roma. I cannot defeat French. I cannot defeat all of them. Fucking dying shit. Their Champions League was bought fucking to death. They're all a bunch of fucking shit. When Juventus tie Inter for the Champions Leagues, when Juventus win the latest Champions League, when Inter win nothing! You want the judges, and you can't beat Juventus on a pitch. Let's face it, 2004, 2005, Juventus winning 12 points over Inter. You're fucking garbage. You did not have a fight against Juventus at all. Bernardo lost. It's going to happen. We're going to defeat Milan. These Ronaldo haters are the biggest Juventus haters in the planet. The Ronaldo plastic losers who think Juventus sabotaged Ronaldo. It's the other way around. It's the other way around, mate. It's the other way around. You don't understand that it's not Ronaldo. That's why Juventus lost. It has to do with COVID restrictions. It has to do with distractions with, is Ronaldo going to leave? Is Ronaldo going to Man City? Is he going to Man United? Is he going to go to fucking Mars? Is he going to go to all these places? That's what was happening during the distractions. We were game planning with Ronaldo against Empoli. Of course they're going to lose. What do you think was going to happen? What do you think was going to happen with all these players out due to COVID vaccine restrictions? What did you think was going to happen? What do you think is going to happen when Milan lose a hard-fought Champions League match on a short week? And Juventus played the day before. There's no excuses for Juventus. There's no excuses for Juventus to defeat AC Milan. Federico Chiesa was a big-time performer against AC Milan last week. Not last week, but I meant during the past season. This game is at the Juventus Stadium. They must give the Juventus supporters everything to cheer for against AC Milan. They're off a short week. They lost a hard-fought game. They gave up 23 fucking shots to Liverpool. I mean, that's all I have to say. If you're thinking, the season is over for Juventus, it's the same situation. 3 wins in the first 10 matches in 2015, 2016. I've lived through that. I've seen that. It's Fine. That's all it is! Spezia and Sampdoria! Before Torino! Before Mourinho! It's war against Mourinho! That's all it is! Fucking it up! I hope the fans swear him again! There's going to be no point when Mourinho face off against Juventus. Oh my God! This is war! It's the first match against Jose Mourinho at the whole Juventus Stadium. There's no doubt about it. There's no doubt about it. It's war against Mourinho if it's at Juventus Stadium. It's at Juventus Stadium. I'm going to make that 6. I'm going to make that 6. I cannot wait. I should be live for that game against Juventus against Roma on October 17th. There's no doubt about it. Fuck Mourinho. This guy won the Champions League for Inter. This guy won the league 3-5 times. I don't think Mourinho knows somebody until winning the Scudetto after this Calcio-Poli rivalry. Oh, fuck you. This is why it's a new fucking rivalry against Roma. Fuck Mourinho. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. We keep it real here in Italia. This is a fucking offensive. This is how we keep it fucking real. The ref cost us 4 points so far. This can make the fucking difference in the title race. But I think we can beat these teams even without needing the referee. That's how it's going to fucking be. This is how you're garbage, Inter. You're garbage. You're garbage. You need the money, don't you? If Inter can go in the knockouts, they're more tired. They're the small bottling club they are. Let's see when Juventus face off against Inter Milan the second time of the year. Hopefully it's March. It's April the 3rd, right after getting knocked out of the Champions League. I'm all good with that. They should play in May, but not in May. What you saw against Malmo was the real fucking team. What you saw was a distracted team against Empoli. What you saw was a team that was like, hey, hi. We're distracted. We got to deal with the Ronaldo saga. Oh, there's no doubt about it. They're going to handle it just fine. Just fine for y'all to feed it. You think Gabriel's Scott? You think let look at you? Like Scalini, Sandro, Kesa, fucking Dybala, Morata. No, Morata carried Spain in the semifinals. Why are you already on Morata for? That's my question for you. He scored against Croatia in that nice clutch game right there. Tom, if Ronaldo's that good, how come Ronaldo carry Juventus to the semifinals of the Champions League? Why couldn't Ronaldo do that? Why couldn't Ronaldo carry Juventus to the semifinals? Why couldn't Ronaldo do that? If Ronaldo was the savior, why couldn't Ronaldo do that? Why couldn't Ronaldo propel the team to victory to the semifinals? Why couldn't Ronaldo do that? What was Massimiliano Allegri saying when he says I need to get rid of Cristiano Ronaldo the second semifinal? Well, you asking Massimiliano Allegri how he came to that conclusion? Because Massimiliano Allegri is correct. You need to get rid of the guy not passing the ball to the teammates. I think the picture with Ronaldo passing on the assist to Kulusevski. This is why Allegri is right. This is why Allegri won the Champions League. This is why Man United lost this week. This is why Allegri's going to defeat AC Milan. This is why we're going to keep running on that. And Gino Sata Gino Sata Cristiano! Gino Sata Cristiano! Oh, 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 that's right. You will make it to the fucking semifinals without Cristiano Ronaldo. Keep on falling for the fake media. Those of us have seen Juventus play this past week. We've seen all that Juventus has had to endure with the qualifiers and the quarantine and the referees and all that. There's only one draw-charging bull of Torino, and this is La Juventus.